Welcome to Prestige Mode Gaming.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, especially those particularly interested in video game videos. This is Logan, and I'm playing a little Call of Duty 4 here. The long story short about Call of Duty 4 is that I lost this game when my house burnt down, and I have since gone and picked it up. Yeah, I haven't had this game in years, since probably World at War came out. Maybe even soon, or before that, but that's in the past. Now I'm playing Call of Duty 4. Oh, I thought the video skipped there for a second, but I'm gonna continue here. Last time we talked was after day 0 of E3, and we talked about Microsoft and everything they brought to the table. And since then, E3 has ended, and there's been just everything has been revealed, and there's a lot to talk about. So. The most important thing is the motion controller debate. So I brought on my special guest,
who knows dick all about any of that.
my girlfriend Sarah.
Hello.
She doesn't really play video games, but she's bringing a very important perspective to this debate, the non-gamer debate. So we're gonna start off, obviously, with everything that all girls are thinking about if they've seen it in video games, are these little pets. Microsoft has the Kinectimals, and PlayStation has iPet. Now both of them use the cameras, I guess, the corresponding cameras, and the PlayStation also uses Move. So, Sarah, what do you think? She is actually, she used to work on the radio, so she's very good at this, but she's being really shy. What do you think about, first we'll start with Kinectimals. That was the tiger with the little girl playing with it. What do you think?
This is nerve-wracking. I liked it.
Yeah. Well, obviously, what I didn't tell you is I think there's like 8 different animals you can choose from.
Well, it depends very much on what kind of animals there are.
Yeah, I think there's like, obviously, it's just they wanted to bring things that weren't animals you could actually have. So it's like tigers, lions, zebras, I think. I can't exactly remember, but would you... Well, we'll just go right to the point. Would you rather play with your animal, with your hands, being exact, like precise with the animal and talking to it, or would you have like that ability to draw and use different things when playing with your animal to make it like you saw the washing the animal and the drawing the animal? What is more important to you?
I think just using your hands would feel a lot more real, but it seems more complicated with talking to the animal. It depends on, I guess, how much it really understands you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. It's they showed, the little girl talking to this animal, and it looked fairly like they were doing it there. It didn't look like a video.
Well, first of all, she's Asian, so she's super smart. Just is that racist? So she knows exactly what to say to this thing. She's probably like a game developer's daughter.
She's probably had a lot of practice.
She probably developed the game herself.
She was either that or an actress, like a little actress, because she did a good job on stage, and yeah, they didn't show much of iPet on the PlayStation conference, but I've seen a lot of it, and you've seen a lot of it, and obviously that little monkey thing is cute.
It's cuter than the tiger, I'll say that much.
Yeah, and its hair's flowing.
And you know what I noticed about the one with the tiger was that it had like a jungle background.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one, it's your actual home.
It's in your home.
You might have that option with the tiger one. I don't know, but yeah. I think to have the atmosphere of your actual home, that's important too. It feels more real that way.
Yeah, I never thought of that. That's That is true. So
But really, you can't have a tiger in your home.
no.
So I see what they're going for there.
What I want to know is, do these animals shit on your floor? Is anybody else thinking that? Like, do these animals take little animal baby shits on your floor?
Does the tiger grow up and become a serious harm to you?
Yeah, does it try to maul your children?
How long, do you know how long each of them have been, like, in development?
I personally have no idea, but, like, I don't know. Of the control, like the motion sensing thing, I think they've been in development for a long time. Ever since the Wii came out, they wanted to do something better. I guess to keep on going, we saw a few more things. The working out, the your shape, working out evolution, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Do you think you would want to do that? Like aerobics in your own home, nobody's watching, and you get to keep basically you get to keep track of your stats and all that different stuff.
I think it's good because I think it would introduce a lot more people to exercise that maybe prefer not going out or to the gym or outside to exercise. Yeah, I like the concept. I would do it.
Yeah, it seems like that is the best option I've seen for working out.
I feel like I'm not talking to my boyfriend. This conversation's too like.
Well, okay, well,
it's too...
we should probably kiss right now. Just kidding. Anywho, yeah, I think that it's good for the working out. It's great for the dance game. I didn't show you the dance game, but you could imagine. You could imagine what it would look like.
Actually, when we were watching the exercise one, I was like, this would be really cool to learn dance routines. Is it like that or?
It's
really?
kind of like Guitar Hero type, like it's like a competition, but there's probably a trainer in it.
That would be really neat.
Yeah, and you like, when they showed it on the stage, they showed this nerdy white guy doing all these like dancing moves. It was pretty funny. It was awkward, but it was pretty funny. And then the next thing we watched was sorcery. Like, is that your type of game?
Yeah, because I'm a Harry Potter fan for one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked really neat.
Like,
and because a game like that for me really wouldn't, in any video game really for that matter, I'm not really into it, and so that style makes me interested, and I'm not sure why, but
well, it's magic.
You know what? Honestly, it seems easier to me than learning the controls. I mean, there's stuff to learn with that style, but
yeah,
it's less intimidating to me, I guess.
Well, okay, yeah, I can.
Because I haven't grown up with video games. I'm not used to having a controller in my hand, and it would be something that just seems easier.
Yeah, okay. I could see that. Like, instead of like, obviously in the like Call of Duty, the right analog stick is to move your neck or whatever, your head, in which way you're moving. So it's kind of odd. It's really odd, but it's natural to hold something in your hand.
Yeah.
And do a motion that would.
Well, and especially with sorcery,
translate.
You're holding in the video. You're holding a wand, and in real life, you're holding something that's very.
It looks exactly
similar,
like a wand. So overall, what wins to you? What is the most attractive thing out of both of those? Which one would you want? Which would bring you to video games?
I think the Sony one with the wand.
And that's it, I guess, guys. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Target down. Friendly Predator missile incoming. UAV online.
Prestige Mode Gaming.